Okay, so some of you, like myself, don't really like a lot of pasta. So here's a really good, I don't know if you can see it. Here's a really good option instead of pasta. Let me bring it down here. This is called a spaghetti squash. And you probably seen it in the grocery store, didn't really know what it was, but it's called a spaghetti squash. So this is one of the vegetables that I use as a pasta alternative. So I'm going to kind of walk you through how to prepare it. It's going to be real simple because we're going to do it in the microwave. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the microwave. So you want to get your squash, okay? You want to get a microwavable safe bowl like this. And you want to get some oil. I'm going to use olive oil. You can use whatever oil you want besides vegetable oil, but you can use whatever oil you want. You can actually use vegetable oil because we're not going to eat the skin. So, all right. So first thing you're going to do, place your lovely squash, into your microwavable safe bowl. You're going to kind of pierce it. Don't stab yourself, please. You're going to pierce it, pretty many piercing all over. All over. They don't have to be deep cuts like you're being the slasher or something. Just, you just want to pierce it. And what this does is when you're cooking it in the microwave, it allows air to come out. So basically it stops it from exploding. That's pretty much what it does. So we're going to make sure we get some good cuts. I don't know if you can see my little cuts or big cuts. All over, all over, all over, all over, all over, all over. Don't get aggressive, You don't want to do that because you really might stab yourself. So I'm literally just, as you can see, just poking, poke, 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 poke. All right, poking and poking and poking and poking. This really isn't a big squash at all. So normally I get squash, the spaghetti squash is bigger than this, and I get it bigger than this. But this was the only size that they had at the grocery store. So it's really not that big. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a little bit of your oil, a little bit. You're going to run it over. Okay? And that's really probably all you need. And you're just going to literally, like you're giving it a bath in the oil. Bath in oil. Bath in oil. So the reason why you do the oil after you do the slits in your squash, I'm sure you probably already know why. Because if the oil will make that knife slip in, and that would just not be a good thing. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to take this. We don't have to cover it. We're going to put it in the microwave. We're going to do 12 minutes. This one we'll do 12 minutes. So we're going to do 6 on this side, right? So set it for 6 minutes. At the 6-minute mark, you're going to turn it, you're going to roll it over to the other side. Do that for 6 minutes. And once we're done that, then I'll show you how to get spaghetti out of this lovely, lovely squash.